Hello and welcome to my 100% playthrough of Hell Revealed. This is map 12, Great Halls of Fire, and as you can see we've got 105 monsters and 3 secrets. So let's get going with it. I'm going to stoke a little bit of infighting here just to help myself out a little bit. So let's bring the Mancubi in for a bit of fun. Let's bring the Arachnotron in for a bit of fun. Let's get, whoops, all of our imps here. Come on, who's going to fire? You know what, I kind of want the Mancubi to come over here, so let's try and path a little bit. Mancubi, where are you? You're on the other side. Good. You got a fire, Mancubi? Manny, come on. There you go. Thank you. About time. You know what? This is some seriously productive work. I'm going to keep moving. And then I'm going to leave them to it. So they're all doing well. Let's get out of here. I'm going to face tank this maze because I really enjoy playing it like that. I'm going to hop down here, grab all this stuff. We're going to bring barons in. So each lift in this room is going to deliver a baron into this area, but they're all different heights, so they all arrive at a different time. And I think the kind of narrative of this one is that we've got to stay on top of it, take everything down as quickly as we can, so that they don't all end up being in the room at the same time, and that makes our life a bit easier. So that's the kind of fun challenge. Pick up your shells as you need them, but don't waste them. Ammo a little bit tight, which is why I went for that little bit of infight at the start. That infight worked extremely well. Where's the next one? There we go. So just all come in at different times. I've got to be a little bit careful. Oh, there you go. I was just about to say it. Got to be a little bit careful because I stoked everything up and ran through. So I could get stuff pathing in after me. And normally here, when I'm taking on this guy, I can look up the stairs to see if anything has been following. Grab the stuff in the closets as well. Where's the next one? There you are. You know what? Let's grab the medikit because I absolutely need it. Come on. Next. Good. I'm processing these pretty well. I'm trying to stay relatively close and grab my shells as I need them. Where's the next one? Good. Look up the stairs. Yeah, oops. Got caught up on the torch. Just checking the stairs. Stairs looks good. Got some more. I think this is the last one. Good. I've done pretty well here, and it looks like I'm going to be finished with a bit of ammo, which is not bad. And just do a double check. Get that. Okay, I have everything I wanted. Got a couple of shots as well. Okay, let's get this guy. Got the backpack there, which is very, very valuable. Come on. Okay, pain elemental's down. I want all my kills, so I need to take it down. Hello. Let's be productive with our shots. That's good. So I'm going to face tank it a little bit. Just like it that way. What else we got? Mancubi, where are you? There you are. Actually, Arachnotron, can you get me? Oh, that was one single bolt that was absolutely perfect. You know, if they can help me out with that, I'm absolutely happy for it. Okay, that looks like you. Where's the other Mancubus? Come on. Probably the other Mancubus actually was fighting outside, so let's ignore it for now. I'm going to go in here. Let's push our way in. Like practicing fighting in small spaces. Not too bad with that one. And I'm actually going to grab a secret here. Well, I say a secret. It's not actually a secret. It's at least a non-official one. But you get a soul sphere, so why not? Alright, let's go and deal with the archvile over here. This archvile is guarding a switch, and that switch raises a platform that allows us to access the yellow key. So that's why we want to do this. Come on. Don't want to get hung out here, so just path down towards me would be helpful. Whoa. I heard the stun, I thought. So that caught me off a little bit. Okay, that's done. We've got all the health and stuff we need. Flip that switch. That raises the platform I've been mentioning. Let's keep moving. And do we have any other willing infighters around? Probably not. I see some sleeping Arachnotron in the back. We've gone through arachnophobia in this WAD already, so we are well prepared for the spiders in this one. Cool. Why are you asleep? Maybe you can't hear anything from this room. I can There you go, now you heard me. Okay, let's get a couple of shots. I want to keep plenty of ammo, so I don't want to be wasteful. There we go. That'll do. Okay. Probably used a bit more ammo than I wanted to, but that's just how it is. Let me go and grab some here. So the monkey bar, you're gone. I'm just going to grab this. Dun, 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 dun. Pick all that up. And we're going to move into the next section. I'm wondering if there's another arachnotron to come in here, so just be a little bit careful. Sometimes you pick up the rocket launcher. But I don't want to... Yeah, good. I don't want to use the rockets. I'm just going to... 3 shots, that'll do it. And it allows me to pick up this. So now I'm fully stacked. So I'm in good shape for the next section. So let's drop down. There we go. Oh, you can hear what's coming. It's a nightmare. Oh, look at you sneaking up. They are so sneaky. Let's get around this side. You are absolutely cunning, these things are. Okay, let me get out. They're going to decimate. Oh, wow. They're all over me. Help. Okay, you can get behind crates and boxes and things. Oh, I've just woken everything up. That's fine. Okay. Wow. I think they took a ton of health off me. Now, I kinda didn't want to wake this up. I wanted all this stuff in fighting with the imps, and I've absolutely messed that up. Oh, there we go. You're fighting them imps. Let's just show myself as much as possible to get in fighting. I'll risk a bit of damage here, but I do have good health, so I'm okay to do it. There we go. Are you after me now? You are. Kind of want to show myself plenty so the imps start in fighting. There you go. You're after me as well. Come on. Some shells over there. Maybe I can just grab them quickly. Come on, infight for me. That sounds like another infight. Is it? Is it? Are you after me? Oh, you're stuck. Let me help you. Get in there. Get back into the fight. I need you in there. Now I'm going to hold here. Oh, I was hoping that, yeah, that would get an extra infight for me. Worth the health damage on this one. You know what? I could nearly just hop out there and get on with it. Okay. At least from here, I can line stuff up. You know, that's not so bad. Oops. Right, MPs, you want to help me out? Hit something, come on. Yeah, not gonna need both of these. You know what? There you go. Now, we've got all this nonsense down here. I do want to deal with them as well. You know what? Maybe this is the best weapon right now. And if I need to, I can just run to the other side. Alright, gonna deal with the next bit. Pick this up. It opens this window. A couple of snipey shots. That was pretty good. Let's get over here. Gotta wait for these monsters to pass back, and while they are, I'm gonna take them down. Where's that pinky off to? Come on. There we go. Good. Same on this side. Let's pick this up. I'm not sure about recovering if you fall into the pits, so be careful on this. I don't need to use another rocket. You're nearly dead. So I don't know if you fall in there. They are damaging floor. If you fall in there, I don't know if you can get out. This one you can get out in the lift, so it's not too dangerous. We've got health. Don't need it. Let's get back here. I am SR-15 on these. Missed it. I am SR-15, so I would recommend that. I think we've got a Berserk pack we haven't picked up, so we should be good on health. This is... grab that. This is... all this area is tidied up. I don't really need these. I don't know why I'm bothering picking them up. We've got another one there. In here, we've dealt with all this. We do have that. You know what? I'm going to leave it for now. I'm going to deal with stuff from the stairwell here. Get a snipey shot as I wake stuff up. I kind of want to kill them here because there's an archvile that's causing me some issues. As archviles do. Come on. You can go down. Good. So I don't mind killing them over here because it keeps them away from the archvile area. I'm going to grab this, then I'm going to open this, I'm going to grab this. That's actually 2 stacked boxes, so quite a lot of shells in there. So we're pretty good ammo-wise for the rest of it. This archvile, though, causes me no end of trouble. You know what? I'm gonna try and lure it into the hull. Oops. Let's see if it sees me. And yeah, blocking your way. And blocking your way. Come on, Baron, help me out. No. Oh, that is absolute garbage. So now let's swap places with the Baron. That is not what I want. Guess what it's going to resurrect? Let me in here. Oh my god. What an absolute mess that was. I think I realise I don't have a good strategy for that arch file. That is pretty shocking. Come on. That... I have died some sad, nasty deaths there. I guess that's why we made Outtakes. So when you step over this, you can hear something open. This arch file has caused me some problems as well. I'm going to stand on the corpse of that guy. That is better. Okay. What do I want to do? I'm going to go down. Do I have my Berserk pack? Yes, I do. That's good. Let's get back up top. Going to go in here, flip this and get out. Do that. Because at the bottom of this, we've got a spider mastermind. Better that the lift is down than you're getting targeted as it goes. I think that's makes sense to me, at least. So if you're having problems, you can try this. The lift is down, so let's go for it. Hold down fire. The extra shot, just in case, because I do not want to risk it. Okay, got everything we needed there. Let's hop back in. We can turn around and move on. Now we're into the last area. Wow. You know what? Let's just process some stuff here. You can hear we've got a cyber demon. Not too interested in waiting for the cyber demon to kill off stuff. We've got plenty of rockets and stuff. There we go. Okay. Where are you? Not feeling overly comfortable there, to be very honest with you. So I've got walls in close proximity. Makes me feel a bit worried. There we go. That was a nice hit. Oops. Wow, okay. Might have been a bit risky, but I was going for that. Let's see. We've got an arch file. I don't know why I'm bothering picking that up. It's the completionist in me. Got an arch file here. Let's unload this. We could have picked up cells first to make this even easier, because our final secret is not that one. It is not that one. It's this one. There we go. So we could have grabbed those and then dealt with the arch file there. That's it. Oh, wow. Finished. Okay. I pushed this one a bit. I like to run and gun this one. This map, I don't know. I really, really enjoyed it. I thought this was just a huge amount of fun. Lots of stuff going on. Quite compact. So you're not thinking about all the complexities of, you know, routing a complex map and where to go and whatever. I just like messing about with it, like running the headlong through the mazes. There's plenty of health, take stuff out. The nice little the Baron fight with all of the lifts going and things. Lots of different things happening with it. At the end there, I had a pseudo two-shot on a cyber. I think it probably had some damage from somewhere else, but I've never two-shotted a cyber before out in a recorded run, so that was pretty good for me as well. But whatever it is about the tempo or the cadence of this map, I just really, really enjoyed it. This is a lot of fun. Routing, as I say, pretty straightforward on this one. Kind of, you know, get an infight at the start. It just takes pressure off ammo. I got a lot of stuff infighting in that opening area, bringing in the Mancubi, bringing in the Arachnotron, bringing in all the imps. If I was shooting all that stuff down, I would have been very, very tight on shells. So I think it was well worth doing that. When we pushed through the maze, take down the Barons, we flipped the switch where the arch file is, and that raises the platform in the area first, in the kind of red pit for us to get the yellow key. So in that area, I triggered the fight too early. I've never tried it, but I think the best thing to do is walk in without shooting. All the stuff that's visible starts to path towards you. All the imps come over, and then once they're all lined up in front of you, shoot. And then the wall of Catcos come behind, and I think you'll get a much better chance of getting lots of infighting with that. But you know what? The early infighting, and it saved us loads of ammo, and we took that down just fine. Be careful with your jumping on that. I jumped to the middle platform. If you overshoot that, I don't know if you can get out. So just be careful. But if you fall short, you can use the lift to get back out again. So tidy up that area, grab the yellow key, kill everything off. go back into the main area, and then you get to that nightmare staircase, you take down a couple of Hell Knights, and you've got the door into the Archvile with the 2 Barons. I've got some outtakes on that. That was an absolute misery for me. I had this concept in my head, which is walk in, alert everything, back out of the room, and then walk in and block the Archvile, which walks the fastest, and if it hasn't targeted you, you've got a bit of time to deal with it. Then the Baron comes in behind, fires a projectile, they start infighting, and you just sit there and let the Baron take it down. That was the idea, but the Baron backed off, and then the Archvile can go back into the room. That is no fun whatsoever, because if the Barons are coming out first, you get pushed in the room, and then the Archvile will come out and take you down. So I've been punished there a couple of times, but it worked well in this one. Some really, really silly deaths in my mind. I really don't feel I should have been dying there. Probably didn't realise I had the rocket launcher and should have just been using the rockets on that one. But anyway, tidied up that area, got the BFG, took down the Spider Mastermind, grabbed the red key from there, then up the other staircase in where the final cyber is. As I say, did a nice job of that, just take down the Hell Knights and stuff. I think pretty much 2-shot the cyber, which is nice for me. I know the movement is a bit awkward, I don't quite have that down yet, but I was pretty happy with it. And then, I think, in fairness, when I opened the final red door with 1 Archvile to finish everything, I should have picked up the cells and had the BFG fired as I opened that door, but I used rockets instead. I ran the risk of taking a hit on it, but I felt I could dodge it, and it worked out well in the end, so I'm happy with that. So really, really enjoyed this one, particularly going through the maze section. If you put your head down and run headlong and just blast the super shotgun, it's so much fun. And that super shotgun, very much like a street sweeper, just clears everything out. So if you get loads of monsters and stuff in front of you, just clearing it as you go, I really enjoyed the kind of feeling or the sensation of that. So really, really enjoyed this one. Hope you guys did too, and I'll see you in the next one. Listen for the sound on the pickup. You can hear something moving. We're going to get an Archvile outside. Just get... Oh, hello. No! That was a painful death. I did not want that. Alright, I've learned a valuable lesson. Let's do that again. When I get in here, we get an Archvile. I want to block the Archvile in this pathway. I want to be the Archvile between me and the Barons. So I don't want it to target me or it gets slow. So I need to get out and then get in. Oh, wow, that's horrible. How am I going to deal with this? I don't know. Oh, wow, I really don't want them coming out because you can see how messy this is going to get. The Archvile is patted in. Maybe I need to push in here. Ooh. Die quickly. Oh my god, this area twice. Oh, okay, that was close. There we go. Okay, rockets again. Oh, not 1 kill. What have I done here? Don't resurrect it. That was close. Why do I not have all my kills? Why do I not have all my secrets? Okay, there's 1 secret here. Is it this? Yes, it is. Some cells, nice. So that's all. This has been such a messy map to play. Whatever I've done with this, I've always seemed to have left something behind or skipped something. I forgot this, for instance. This is not a secret, but you get a soul sphere, so why wouldn't you do it? Have I been in here? Yes, I have. You weren't the one. Where are you?